What's up guys, it's the Enthusiast here, hoping you have a great day today. Now it's been a long time since Chainsawman ended, and man what a story. The twists and turns of the story got me hooked as well as its diverse characters and personality, especially for Denji and Makima, and the eternal suffering of Kobeni. Here's hoping for the part 2 of the story continues its great run and also the anime adaptation of the Chainsaw Man by Studio Mappa coming soon. Now related to this is that the assistant to Fujimoto's Chainsaw Man, which is Tatsu Yukinobu, is now making his own manga, which is Dandadan. And let me tell you guys, the story premises itself got me hooked the same way the Chainsaw Man did to me, and the author of the Chainsaw Man himself, Fujimoto, recommended to read this manga. What's the story is about? Let's find out. Oh, and before we move on to the next part of the video, consider to like, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell for every time my video gets uploaded, and it will notify you guys. And now let's begin. This manga tells the story of Ayase Momo, who saved a naughty boy from being bullied. The naughty boy, after being saved by her, stated that he's a conspiracy theorist and believes that aliens, or in his case UAP, short for unidentified aerial phenomena, exist. Ayase then said that while she didn't believe aliens exist, ghosts does exist, and immediately the boys chuckled and refuted that claim, stating that it's merely a hallucination and metacognition that the ghosts exist. Ayase enraged at the boy's claim and dared him to go to the spots where the spirits exist to prove that there are really ghosts out there. And at the same time, the nerdy boy challenged Ayase to go to the UAP hotspot in order to prove his claim. Then, weird thing happens at both spots, and it turns out that both of these phenomena really exist. And now both Ayase and the nerdy boy are in this weird spot of getting out of there alive before being started with a very weird abilities from visiting those spots. Now, to be honest, I really want to tell you guys more about this story. But it's better if you guys read the whole chapter 1, since its premises is very similar to the Chainsaw Man, where the author Dandadan takes two of the most unexplainable phenomena, so to speak, and twist it in his own way, making a very interesting concept of blending aliens and ghosts or spirits and create a very interesting story. Also, do note that the author of this series is also the assistant to both Fujimoto's Chainsawman and Firepunch. He also assisted in making Hell's Paradise or Jigokuraku, so we can clearly see in the series where the inspiration is taken from, even though it's currently 2 chapters so far. The art is also very good, considering it's probably Tatsu Yukinobu's first work, besides assisting in doing Chainsaw Man and Hell's Paradise, and its main characters are very appealing, so to speak, and their personality and motivation are clearly there in the first chapter. With Ayase, although she is very rough on the outside, and added the fact that although she hates her grandma for telling her to do some things for her own good, she can't help but doing it anyway, since she doesn't want to hurt her grandma's feelings, and also has a very weird liking to some Japanese actor named Takakura Ken. But the opposite happened to the nerdy boy, which was to me is very hilarious and sad at the same time. He is essentially an introvert person, and despite that having no friends in his school, his own reason of believing aliens from the childhood is so that she want to make friends with them and play with them. And for the time that Ayase stood up for him, makes him want to protect her from the dangers incoming. Each of the duo MC's personality really got me hooked to the series, in addition to the settings and premises of this story, and I can't wait for more of these stories to come. Now then, if you guys want me to cover this series in a weekly basis, leave a like in this video and also comment on what your first impression of these stories and what your rating of this manga for this first chapter alone. Now for me, I'm gonna rate it at 8 out of 10 because although it is very good in its own premises and story, there are some very lacking in my opinion. Thank you guys for sticking with me until the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more manga content. Right now I mainly cover the series called Ranger Reject, which is basically Power Rangers had a baby with the boys series, and it created by the quintessential quintuplets author Negi Haruba. So go check them down on my channel. Hope you guys had a blessed day, and this is Enthusiast signing out.